All right, we recording.
Welcome, welcome to Creative Collection NYC.
Yes, we here. How's everybody feeling today?
Blessed and highly favored.
Yeah,
How y'all doing?
grateful.
Good, man. Good. Just feeling very relaxed right now. At a place of peace right now, and just ready for some productivity.
Right.
So we about to get
So
into
we got
this.
a special
Go ahead.
guest.
Go ahead.
We have a special guest. I'm sorry, let me do this again. Welcome to Creative Collection NYC. We're going to shout out to everyone, our sponsors, our special guest, Coach Grynd, in the building.
Hello.
Grynd.
Hey,
Hello.
thank you, Tribe. Thank you for having me today. I'm excited.
Yes. Thank you for coming. We definitely looking forward to this conversation for sure. I see you got a lot of enlightenment to share. I can see.
Yes, I'm excited.
So I guess we can start. You could give yourself like a little introduction and everything like that before we get to these questions.
Right,
Okay.
we're gonna get into the breath work after you introduce yourself.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm Coach Grynd. Most people know me as Grynd. Okay, I am literally Grynd. I've been Grynd for over 25 years. I started out as a musical artist, so most people know me as a musical artist more than the InnerG coach. You know, the InnerG coach just came about a good 2 or 3 years ago. To sum me up, I am a musical being, is also a yoga teacher, life coach, a Reiki master. I love to help people shift their energy, their inner goals, their inner goodness, heal up that inner guilt, channel their inner greatness, tap into their inner guidance, which leads them to their inner God, and toughen up that inner gangster so they can set boundaries to be able to do what their higher self needs them to do. So I'm extremely passionate. I'm a Virgo, it's Virgo season. We got a reason. This is actually my first interview since I got in a car accident about 12 weeks ago, and I had a major concussion. I have 6 herniated discs, and I'm a yoga teacher. I like to do handstands every day. Like, I'm very acrobatic, and this has made me slow my life completely down. So I've been in a whole different space for the past 12 weeks, but it has caused me to learn much more about myself, about everything else. And I'm just excited to tap in and to share it with you all. Bam.
Well, we are happy that you are alive and well and present with us. Okay. Let's start with that.
And I hope your healing journey. I hope your healing journey too goes well, because I know that's pretty difficult, and that sounds like a lot of herniated disc right there, honestly. So I hope that goes well for you.
Yes, it is. It's definitely going well. It's been teaching me lessons, because you know how you said you lost your wallet. That's a sign that maybe something's moving too fast, because that's close to your identity. And the same with me. It's like, yeah, I know you got this thing, all this whole list of things that you want to do July and August, but I need you to go back to square one, when I taught you how to meditate 5 years ago, when I taught you how to slow your brain down, because you can be imbalanced in the good too. You know what I'm saying? So,
something I noticed is that life is just interconnected. You know what I'm saying? So when you go through those things, it starts to affect you in the I guess in the outside of the 3D. That's the best way I can put it to make it quick. It started affecting you in different ways. So you're probably getting all types of wisdom from what you're going through right now that's not necessarily connected to like your accident. It's just giving you all these ideas and opening your mind in different ways and stuff like that. That's the good thing about reaching a level of enlightenment, because you can turn everything into a positive. It's like, it's crazy.
Yes, everything into a positive. Yeah. That's
All
what
right.
they call
So,
it. Yeah.
if you can, walk us through, the breathing techniques, and we're gonna do it with you, if you don't mind.
Yes. So before I get into the breath work, I like to talk about the importance of breath work. Breath work is something that everybody does. it's like we're only here because we're breathing, but majority of us don't properly breathe. So our breath is connected to our mind. And for us overthinkers out there, for us people that have anxiety, depression, second guessing, blocking a blessing, just be out here stressing, you be shallow breathing too. We don't walk around like, I am Coach Grynd and I'm here to teach you guys, and I just want to share love and just be light to the world. And I just wanted, and I just, the world would actually be a different place if everybody walked around breathing a little deeper. But when you think about how you move throughout the day, you're just naturally breathing. And that natural breath is actually a shallow breath. It's not bad. It just is. It's just a shallow breath because we move. That's what we do, So I like to say that just so we can have a different perception of why the breath is so important and why it's important. Like when some people have anxiety attack and you hear a therapist, well, just take a deep breath, well, deeper than that, when you take an inhale, your cells are getting oxygen. It's calming yourself. It's calming your cells down, and that's necessary because when you're in high anxiety, high depression, high all of this chaos energy, your liver is hurting, your kidneys suffer, your endocrine system, your circulatory system, your lymphatic system, all of these systems gotta overwork just because we want to overthink, and that's not fair. Okay, so I'm really passionate about teaching something that's very simple: breath work. There's breath work out here that you could lose weight with. There's breath work for many diseases within the body. It just requires discipline to do that certain breath work that many times a day. All right. So one of my favorite breath works that I normally like to start a class out with, and we're going to do 8 of these breaths. Look, I say 8, right? So we're going to do 8 of these breaths. It's a deep breath. So we're going to inhale through our nose, and then we're going to exhale out of our mouth, but we're going to give it a sound. I don't care what the sound sounds like. We don't judge the sound. Just let the sound be the sound. And I know all y'all musicians, so y'all, one band, one sound. So
let's unmute and do our sounds, guys.
Yes. So we're gonna do this breath 8 times. If you're in a spot where you're able to close your natural eyes so that your first one can rise, please feel free to close your natural eyes with me. If you're not, that's okay. Just focus on whatever you're doing. But we're going to take these inhales. Again, we're going to go in through the nostrils for the inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to exhale out of our mouth, and we're going to give it a sound. All right. Relax your shoulders. Make sure there's no tension in the body. I like to tell my crew when they take classes from me to experience a peace place. If you have a peace place, whether that's the forest, whether that's the beach, whether that's the whatever it is, if you have a peace place, I like for you to visualize the peace place in your mind's eye while we're doing these breath works, because it just makes it that much more powerful, because the avatar don't know the difference between the real thing or the visual thing. Come on, somebody. All right. So inhale through our nose. Inhale. Deep breath in and exhale out of the mouth. Let all the air go. Let all the air go until you have to gasp for air. And then stop. Back to your regular breath. Now I got a question, since we got that breath out the way. On the inhale, did your belly go out or did your belly go in? I need somebody to tell me, my friends.
Mine went in.
On the inhale, huh?
In the inhale, it went out, my belly went out. As I inhaled and sucked up all the air, my belly grew. And then exhaling, my belly went in. That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
Period. Yes, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Yes, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Good. Okay, good. Okay, y'all, period, because I'm playing with you, sweetie. Okay, I'm ready. All right, so now we can go back to our space. I just wanted to make sure we were all on that accord, because the average person does breathe the opposite way on the inhale, the opposite way. So since we all got it together, all right. So back to our inhale, relax our shoulders, and inhale, deep breath in. Pull the air in, your belly is getting nice and full right now. And exhale with a sound. And I want you to literally let all the air leave your body until you have to gasp for air. And inhale. Big breath in, open that rib cage up, and exhale. Let all the tension leave your body in the air. Inhale again. Inhale. Nice and big, and exhale with the sound. Let all the air go. Let the energy go. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Nice and big, and exhale with the sound. Okay, last one. Let's make it great. Inhale through your nose. Inhale. And exhale with the sound. Let all the air go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And back to your regular breathing. And just check in with your body and see how you're feeling. Are you more relaxed? Are you more anxious? Are you more freaked out? Are you more calm? Are you like, damn, that job felt good. That was like, yeah. Check in with your own self. But regardless of how your ego cells are, your organs are very grateful. Okay, so how'd you feel, Squeaky?
I felt great, and I like to check in with myself, like how you usually, like, put your in here,
Yes.
just your hand on your belly, just feel your breath, feel yourself breathing, feel the life inside of you, and connect inner peace, because there's nothing like it, and we don't get to experience that the way we should on a daily basis. Just checking in and feeling that breath that's been given to you. So I feel a lot better.
Yes.
When
yes.
that, yeah. I don't know how the fellas do. I ain't hear nobody breathing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nah, I feel lighter. Like I feel lighter in my lungs feel like I detoxified them or something a little bit. Like they feel like I cleared them out by taking the deep breaths.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say I feel calm, relaxed, at ease, and more clear.
Yes. 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 Okay. And that's just the importance of a breath work, to center you. That's why we do it. I do it throughout the day, like all the time. A deep breath all the time. The next one I wanted to share with y'all is one that y'all might be familiar with, but it's definitely for anyone with like high blood pressure or just high anxiety. It's really for the nervous system, and the nervous system is not something a lot of people address because we really just focus on the physical avatar, but the nervous system matters. The nervous system is what controls how we glitch. Do we got nerve? Do we, do things trigger us? It's all connected to our nervous system. And the thing that our nervous system needs the most, more than anything, is air, is breath, you know? So the next one that I want to share with you is alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing, and you might be familiar with this, but we inhale through one side of the nostril and exhale through one side, and inhale through one side and exhale through one side, and inhale through one side and exhale through one side. And I'll walk you through it. But the importance of this breath is because how we normally breathe through both nostrils, this breath, it makes us trigger the air. So the air, when we inhale through our left nostril, it goes to the right side of the brain. And the right side of the brain is moon energy. Moon energy. And then when we inhale through the right side, it goes to the left side of our brain, and that's the sun energy. So it just gives our brain time to just, you know, it's a different type of cycling. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of vortex that we giving it, you know. So I like to do this one for my people that be like really high anxiety, really stressed out. But it works wonders for people that like have high blood pressure. Like they can bust this down, go in there and be like, hook me up, doc. Yeah, my numbers is what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just to show you, you're familiar with it, Squiggy?
Yeah, the dragon, it's the dragon breath.
Yes.
Hard, but it works.
It looks like it's difficult though, because how do you get one nostril to take in the air? Just
right. So I'm about
nostril.
to demonstrate it. I'm gonna demonstrate it first, just by myself, just so you can see what it looks like. So we take the middle finger and we take our thumb finger. We don't use this finger. Well, I teach you. I don't use this finger a lot because this represents the ego. This is like the pointer finger. So just for energy purposes, I like to use these two fingers. So we clogging it up like here. This is the swag it's gonna look like. So it's gonna look like this. Inhale. I'm gonna clog it up with my middle finger, and I'm gonna exhale out this nostril.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna inhale.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna clog it up, and I'm gonna exhale. Then I'm gonna inhale. I'm gonna clog it up, and I'm gonna exhale. So we're gonna take our time. I'm gonna talk y'all, walk y'all through it, but it's a different type of high.
Yeah, I seen something like this on Instagram with the nose and something else. I forgot what it was, but I did it, and I felt completely different. Like I felt like my nose got fully clear to like whatever was there, the unseen.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
So I know the power behind it. I seen it on Instagram. I'm like, yo, why are we learning this on Instagram? Why is this not in school?
Right. Like, why are we not teaching? This should be in elementary.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a powerful technique for sure. I can tell you that much. Yeah. It's a powerful technique.
All right.
It make you feel like you could breathe properly after.
Yes, yes, it does.
We're gonna do it again with Miss Grynd right now. Let's go.
Yep. We're gonna do a few rounds. So
all right, grind time.
Yep, let's go. So we're gonna take our middle finger and our thumb finger and just get them ready. We're gonna take our thumb finger, clog up your right nostril. Clog your right nostril and inhale up your left. Inhale. Close it with your middle finger and exhale out of your left. Out of your
right.
Yes, thank you. Exhale. And inhale up the right nostril. Close it with your thumb and exhale out of the left. Inhale up the left. Close it with your middle finger and exhale out of the right nostril. Inhale up the right. Close it with your thumb. Exhale out of the left nostril. Inhale up the left. Close it with your middle finger and exhale out of the right. One more round. Inhale up the right. Nice and big. Close it with your thumb and exhale out of the left. And relax your fingers. And back to your regular breathing. So that's great to balance out your energy. That's good to do when you wake yourself up in the morning to just like, all right, super clear thinking now, and let me just go and execute, you know. That's a good charger upper when you wake up, you know. The deep breath, the one that we started out with, that's great when somebody trying to take you there. If the cops behind you or they bucker you and you get nervous real quick, hit them joints, you know what I'm saying? I can relate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's like when one of them moments come up and you ain't trying to go nowhere. Take them type of breaths. But that last alternate breath is really to balance out your inner chi and balance out your brain to really get you thinking with both sides of the brain. You know?
Absolutely. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, powerful techniques.
Yeah.
Definitely powerful technique. Oh, I thought my mic was muted. Yeah, definitely powerful techniques.
How you feeling, Roy?
Refreshed. Yeah, refreshed.
That's good. Like, Grynd, we growing. Let's grow.
Yeah, let's grow. Okay, so we got one more. Look, and I'm throwing all these breath works on y'all. Y'all gonna be high. Y'all gonna be high as a mug the rest of the day. This next one, is fun. I love to teach kids this one because they like to do things with their hands, you know, and they like to do all these things. So, but this next one is really good for anyone that has like nerve issues, like I used to experience and I still do now, like sciatica pains or like tight, tense muscles all up in here, or like ringing in the ears, or like some people, what is this called? Vertigo. Bam.
Yeah.
You know, yep. Yep. And a lot of us, especially during the ascension period, are definitely experiencing that dizziness that sometimes I be feeling like the ground is moving, and I know it's not, but maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? So this breath work helps with that a lot. I love it. Some people cannot stand this breath work because you have to make a sound. All right. So it's gonna look like this. So and y'all all musicians, so period. No, y'all gonna fuck with it. Y'all gonna rock with it. My bad. I don't know if we can go on there.
Good, you good.
All right, so we're going to be placed, it's going to look like this. We're going to place our index finger here, our middle finger here, our ring finger at the mouth, and our pinkies down here, right? So we press these points. I'm sorry, our fingers are on our eyelids. Bam. So it's like this, right? So then we take our thumbs that are sitting out here and we put them inside of our ears. So now once you clog your ears, now it kind of sounds like you're in the studio. Mic check. Hey, turn me up in the headphones. All right. And we take an inhale through our nose. And we're going to exhale through our nose, but we hum like, we hum the air out. So this is so it's a different it's a different style. What you say, Squeaky?
I like that.
Okay, yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, this is great for children. Like they like this. Because
they like to sing.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do 8. We're gonna stay in the flow of 8. We're gonna do 8 of these. And again, this is our cells respond to sound. So due to the fact that I love this one, because it kind of makes us serve as our own personal singing bowl, you know, and it makes our cells vibrate on the level that they need to vibrate according to us. You know, we all vibrate at slightly different frequencies. If we all look at the world like a big old radio station, I might be 102.3, you might be 102.9, he might be 105.6, and you might be 101, whatever. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do 8 of these. Again, place our index finger, and again, don't put pressure on your face. We're just going to rest them there. We're going to place our index finger on the eyelids, our ring finger, our middle finger by the nostrils, the ring finger by the mouth, and the pinkies on the chin. And then those thumbs that are out there, we plug the ears in. Go inside the ear thing. Don't push this little lobe thing. You know, this little lobey thing in here. Don't push it in. I want you to go around that muggy, like your thumb is a Q-tip there. Okay, so yeah, go there. Relax your shoulders if you can. If not, it's okay. And take an inhale. Inhale. Plug those ears up and hum. Exhale. Let all the air go. Let the air go. Inhale through the nostrils, nice and big. Exhale with the hum. Inhale. Exhale, hum. Let all the air go. Deep breath in, inhale. Nice and big, and exhale. One more, inhale. Nice and big. Hold it. Got y'all. Exhale with the hum. Let all the air go with the hum. And back to your regular breathing, and relax the hands. And you can open your eyes whenever you are ready. And just check in with yourself. See how you're feeling. See how your cells are feeling. And just have a moment of gratitude for yourself, because it takes energy to just take time out for yourself with all this stuff going on so fast. So it's all about your cells. The more you show your cells gratitude by doing little exercises like this, your cells are going to show you gratitude and not have no diseases. They're going to work just fine for you. So reciprocation within ourselves. Yeah, I share.
It feels like some form of a reset happened throughout some of the breath work for me. It felt like some extra ease came in where my body just felt a real a slight natural relaxation that doesn't usually occur. So
Yes, I love that.
I kind of feel like you just woke up like from a good rest.
Yes, like a nice recharge. Yes.
Yeah. I feel like I got rid of all the noise in a sense.
Come on now.
Yeah, because I don't have my CMOS babies right now, so I'm just able to do this without interruption.
Yes.
So it feels good. Feels good.
see more kids. So
Right.
So you basically
Yes.
answered a few of the questions in your introduction, but we're gonna just
We're
let
gonna
it flow.
get to detail with the
Yeah.
question because she could
Yeah.
definitely come up with like a lot of knowledge and a lot of like detail on the answers, like specifically.
How does breath work affect you physiologically and spiritually?
Y'all can already experience the important, like what it does to your brain. And the brain is connected. It's connected to the mind. So as soon as we start overthinking, I used to have anxiety so much that I was medicated for it. I used to have anxiety so much that I would hold my breath on accident. But I would be overthinking, I would be over processing, I would be working way too hard to the point where I would stop breathing and I would be like, like, why am I holding my breath? Like, and growing as I got older, going through therapy, I realized, oh, that was a form of stress. Like a freak, like that was you was like low key having an anxiety attack, but not the freak out part. You know, holding your breath is not normal. You know, so that's why I'm really passionate about it because it's something that we all have to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to be a vegan. You don't have to do those other things, but you have to breathe. So why not? So why not learn how to do it in a way that your body needs you to do it in order to survive more effectively? You know, I've seen people burst a lot of diseases by breath work. Now, it's extensive breath work. It might require 1,000 breaths a day, but is it worth it?
Yes.
Just breathing.
I ain't tell you to do 1,000 push-ups. I told you to do 1,000 breaths. You know what I'm saying? You know, so is it worth accessing that channel? Because like you said, you feel like it's a reset. So imagine doing that 1,000 times. Not recommended. Pause. Let me just say while we about to fade out, not recommending anybody on here to sit in the corner and do 1,000 breaths. You more than likely gonna pass out. You know what I'm saying? Of unwatched breath work. You know, but that's for like diseases that are severe, that they say that are not reversible type of things, or you know,
I can attest. Because
period.
seizures, I've been told to do breath work. So, you know, Design and Royalty are witnesses to that because I haven't had a seizure since when, Design? Since like last Christmas. Right. So breathing is a very big part of me stopping my seizures when I do feel like it's about to happen. And if I don't have the CBD oil next to me, or you know, the medication ain't working, or if I'm not eating or sleeping, I have to do breath works. Like I have to just stop and breathe. Sometimes I have to jump out of my body and breathe. I have to like jump with the breath. Like it's so important. So I'm so happy you said that because I'm a witness to that. Like,
Yeah. It's very important. It's very important. And that's just one of the things, but I can tell y'all some more things when we come back. And
I mean, it makes sense because at the end of the day, your lungs, your body is a system. You know what I'm saying? Your body's a system, and it's simple things sometimes. But I think like cleansing your lungs out naturally with deep breaths and stuff like that is important, and like making the sounds and stuff like that, and like exhaling, as you releasing a lot of different toxins and stuff like that, just well internally and externally, like and like really. So it's an important thing. It's definitely important to breathe right, and like you said, most people is not breathing properly. We mostly breathing with the shallow breath because we in fight or flight mode. And fight or flight is such a strange thing now because there's no wolf outside right now. So the wolf is your bills, and your wolf is your, you know, you stressed out because your kids or whatever. Like so it's everywhere now. It's all in your mind now. So it's like you're always in fight or flight. At least back in the day when there's wolves and stuff like that, it's like, all right, if the wolf is not around, you know, we pretty much good right now. We you know, maybe good for the moment, but it's constantly something going on to be stressed about. Unless you sit here and practice things like this, you're constantly gonna be stressing something. Yeah.
right. So we'll be back because we want to ask you some more questions. So we're gonna take a little bit.
Got some good questions to ask. So you gotta get that. That's
yay! I love questions.
Yeah, you can
I love questions. All right, I'll be right back. Period. All right.
All right.